Yo, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we just had the showcase reveal for Dreamlight Valley. It was amazing. They showed off so many amazing things, but they also gave us some free codes to give us some more free items. And in this video, I'm going to share with you all of the codes that we just got. That way you can get these items. If you guys do enjoy my content, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're on our way to 50,000 subs here on the channel. Now, let's jump right into it. So the first code that we have is DDV Socks 2024. So we're going to go over here to the help section. All caps, one word, DDV Socks 2024. Type it in like that. And that's lowercase. Okay, DDV Socks 2024. So just like this, we're going to go ahead and hit claim. And it said we got it. Up next, we have the code for the bow. This is going to be a DDV Bow HB 2024. So DDV BOW HB 2024. We're going to go ahead and hit claim, and these codes will be in the description down below too if you guys want to just copy and paste it. And our last code is for the jacket. It is DDVJ Jacket 2024. So let's go and type that one in. And then two J's Jacket 2024. Go ahead and claim that one. This is what it looks like right here. And we should have all three. So let's go over here and take a look at these new items, see what they look like. So we got the jacket right here. The jacket looks kind of interesting, actually. We got the bow. We also got the socks. Alright, so thank you for tuning into our showcase stream. Enjoy wearing a pair of these socks as you celebrate everything in Dreamlight Valley. We're going to go ahead and place this on, and then we're going to take a look at the new dev blog post that they literally just posted. And also, you can get the other two outfits. Make sure you check your little all category over here. Check your mail, because they did end up giving us some stuff under the save the date. If you scroll down, we get the shirt. And then you should have this already. You don't have to put a code in or anything. So those two, the shoes and the shirt, were already in the mail for free. So let me go ahead and assemble and put everything on. To find it, you would just go to your wardrobe all, and it should be right here. I'll go ahead and switch over to my girl character. She's still dressed up from my dream snap, but you guys will get the idea. So these are with the socks. These are the thigh-high socks. They actually look pretty good. Little Dreamlight socks. And then we have just the crew ones, which just go up like where the shoes are. So here's the shoes and thigh high again. Yeah, the thigh high ones look really good. We also got the bow. Obviously, it's not matching my hair color or the hairstyle. And we have a new jacket right here. So the jacket looks pretty good. Looks like the sleeves are torn a little bit. And then we have the Dreamlight shirt underneath. Let's take the jacket off. This is what it looks like. So it's a pretty cute outfit. I should probably switch up my hairstyle for you so you can actually see what it looks like. Let's do a little more normal of a hairstyle. Nothing too chaotic or crazy. So I actually think the outfit looks cute on the girl character. I don't know how much on my character. Let's see. Let's just do some black shorts. And then... Alright, there we go. So this is what you can expect from the new outfit. We have the shoes, the socks, the shirt, the bow... And then if you want to add on the jacket, you definitely can. And looks good. You see the little Dreamlight on the back. So not bad. I mean, it's some free items. So I still think the character looks pretty cute with them, honestly. Now, let's go take a look at this new dev blog post and see what they have for us. They said, did you catch today's DLV showcase? We've got a full recap of every reveal and surprise, from a new expansion pass to new spaces to decorate in the valley. So let's read through this. I think it's just going to give us some pretty like vague stuff of things that we need to know. But the showcase itself goes into like a lot of detail, and I'll be breaking down each thing throughout the next week. So make sure you guys subscribe for that. They said, hey Valley Villagers, with thrilling updates to the base game and an expansion pass that transports us to a brand new Story Book Vale, today's DLV showcase stream provided a sneak peek at what lies ahead for the Valley and beyond. If you haven't seen it yet, you can catch it right here. It said celebrating Sally's arrival on December 4th. So this is something that's interesting. They actually have two different release dates. The expansion is actually coming out early here within like the next 20 some days. It comes out on November 20th, But then Sally is going to be arriving on December 4th. So we're going to have a split in between the new updates. They also said, as many players guessed from our last roadmap reveal, Sally from Disney's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas joins as the latest villager in our next free update. And we have our very first look of her right here. I think they did really good with her character design. She looks pretty tall. I don't know how tall she's going to be in comparison to Jack, but she does look good. Her outfit and everything looks great. And they said, bringing her signature patchwork style to the valley, she arrives not only with exciting friendship rewards, but a thrilling set of quests that include a date night, quilting, and more. So we got a little bit of details there. Now here's the main big feature with the free update. They said the sky's the limit with new features. Expand the limits of your decorating and much requested features also arriving in our next free update. Teased earlier this year in the Valley Vignette, push the boundaries of your creativity with the introduction of floating islands. So they're not necessarily expanding each biome in the sense that they're making the valley larger. They are now making them floating islands. They said large areas accessible through the fast travel menu once they've been unlocked with Dreamlight. I believe from the trailer it looked like they were going to be about 15,000 Dreamlight each, inclusive with their own decoration limits. So that means it's going to be separate from your valley. So if your valley is maxed out, say you're on the Switch, your valley's maxed out, these floating islands have their own limits, which is really nice. And you can access this through the fast travel, their own decoration limits. Use these blank canvases themed after each of the existing valley biomes to design new areas to house your favorite buildings, villagers, and furniture items. So this is our first look at what it actually looks like. So you can choose. They said each biome, but they're actually only starting us off with only 4. We have the plaza, the forest, the sunlit plateau, and the frosted heights. So nothing for the forgotten lands yet, unfortunately, or the beach. But these islands will be above. You'll fast travel through your inventory, and then you can decorate on them. So we're going to break this down in a future video and take a better look at it. They said, we're sure today's other decor related reveal has left you spinning. 16-degree rotation is coming to the valley. Enjoy rotating not only your furniture, but buildings, landscaping items like your trees and plants and flowers and such, and more when this feature arrives on December 4th. So we're actually going to be able to rotate houses, furniture, decor, like pretty much all kinds of stuff for 16-degree angles, which is nice, or rotation. And then they moved on to talk about a new chapter unfurls with the next expansion pass. Launching on November 20th, part 1 of our next paid expansion, DLV, the Story Book Vale, invites you to make use of the Stardust port once again. Be whisked away in the valley and embark on an enchanting adventure with a cast of new characters, including the Lore Keeper, which is the name of the book, a magical book holding the fantastical land together. However, a happily ever after is a ways off as you discover the discordance between 2 iconic Disney villains, Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades from Disney's Hercules, has torn this land apart, causing mysterious phenomenons across the Vale's 3 biomes. So the 3 biomes are called the Bind, which is the one you're seeing here in this shot right here, the autumn ones. We also have Ever After, and we have Mythopia. The conflict has yielded ink seeping out of the very ground and sent the pages of the Lore Keeper near and far as enchanted page pieces called snippets. So the book kind of split apart and the pages turned into these little like origami things. They are called snippets, and we can actually go and capture them. They said, as you uncover its mysteries, part 1 of the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Story Book Vale expansion pass will lead you to encounter the courageous Merida from Disney and Pixar's Brave, the bold Flynn Rider from Disney's Tangled, and the fiery Hades. 2 additional characters will arrive in part 2 of the expansion when it releases later in the year. Those 2 characters are going to be Maleficent and also Aurora. So Briar Rose, Sleeping Beauty, whatever you want to call her, she's on the way. Now, new friends aren't the only thing we're adding to your mystery solving toolkit. You also gain the advantage of a new tool, the Royal Net. that will enable you to capture the various snippets that have escaped the Lore Keeper's pages. And this is what the net looks like. So you're going to use this to capture those origami pages. And I think that's really cool. I mean, I wasn't so sure if we were going to get an actual something else, a new royal tool, but we definitely are. And I'm also curious, in the future, will we get new skins for this royal tool? And the skins that we already have for like the villainous set or the electric parade set, are they going to update it and give us a free one? Like if we purchase this expansion, will we in the future get a free version of all of those things? I hope so, kind of like they did with the time bending staff. Now, they said there's a lot more to be excited about, so stay tuned for more and check out the expansion roadmap below. So the expansion pass is not broken up into 3 parts like a Rift in Time. It's broken up into part 1, which is going to be November 20th of this year, and part 2 is all the way to summer of 2025. So this one is going to focus on these characters, Flynn Rider, Merida, Hades, and then this part we're going to be doing like diving into the Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty part, and we should get Aurora as well as a character, so that's really nice. And then they said see what the future holds for in the update content roadmap. So while the end of the year holds so much to explore, we wanted to share the spotlight with additional content arriving next year in our updated free content roadmap. So they showed off 3 little things. Early 2025, it says explore a new world and revel on a magical adventure. Definitely giving us Aladdin, Jasmine vibes. So for free content, it looks like we could be getting Aladdin and Jasmine early next year. Spring of 2025, it says step into a land of wonder and meet new friends along the way. So Cheshire Cat is being teased right here. So we could get Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and we could get the Cheshire Cat. And then at summer of 2025, solve an ancient mystery and discover who is waiting inside Skull Rock. We're finally getting Skull Rock. You see a feather here, Peter Pan's coming to the game, okay? Summer of next year. Now, here's when things get a little confusing. We got new additions and early adopter bonuses. Looking to dive right into the new content that awaits you in the Vale on day 1, DLV's The Story Book Vale will be available as an additional purchase for owners of the base game, or as part of the Magical Edition, which includes bonus moonstones, a collection of librarian chic cosmetic items, and a truly adorable baby Pegasus animal. So yeah, you're going to have to break out your wallet for this one. You could buy just the DLC by itself. If you own the game, you have the base game, you can buy the Storybook Vale. And it'll cost you, the price it usually does. Or you can get this Magical Edition, which comes with it. And it also comes with these exclusive items. Here we have the Autumn Manor House style, the Storybook Vale Dressed Ensemble. You get Baby Pegasus Companion and a house, and then your Moonstones. So here's the different prices and the different editions here, right? So Expansion Pass, you have like a Rift in Time right here. It's $30 just for the Expansion Pass. You have to have the base game. Now, if you want to buy just a Storybook Vale, you're just upgrading from your game, your base game, whatever you already own right now, it's going to be $30 and you get 5,000 Moonstones. Or you can buy a more enhanced version of the new DLC called the Magical Edition, and that is going to be $50 here in the US. So that's going to give you double Moonstones compared to this. It's going to give you those 3 items, the Pegasus Companion, all that. And that's it. So you're paying pretty much $20 more for 5,000 extra Moonstones and also these exclusive items. Now, there's 3 different game editions. So they have the Storybook Vale bundle. That comes with the base game and the Storybook expansion, but not a Rift in Time. So you also get 13,000 Moonstones. That's going to be $60 here. They also have the Enchanted Edition, not to be confused with the Magical Edition. The Enchanted Edition comes with the base game, Storybook Vale, a Rift in Time, 18,000 Moonstones, and all these items here. So pretty much everything the game has to offer, it's right here for $80. Oof, that's expensive. Now, it doesn't stop there. If you're new to Dreamlight Valley, this is a great starting point as any. Between the DLV base game, the Storybook Vale bundle, and the Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to choose the content that's right for you. So additionally, anyone who purchases and launches Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, before December 2024 will receive a message in their mailbox. So essentially what this is saying is, if you buy the new expansion and you load it up and play before November 30th at midnight, so pretty much before December 1st, you will get this exclusive item in your mailbox for free. It's called the Keeper of Lore outfit, and it has a couple of styles here. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff they announced. I mean, obviously there's more about like the biomes, the characters and stuff, but this was the main key points that they wanted to target and let us know about. Now, like I said, I will go in more in depth throughout the next couple of weeks explaining all these things. And of course, when we get more additional information and stuff, I'll make sure to let you guys know. But we'll break it up throughout the week. I know there's a lot of information. I don't want to throw it at everybody all at once. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have literally the best day ever. I'll see you in the next one.